She coming over?
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Can't hear you, what?
What are you guys doing?
It looks like we're taking some pictures and some video.
Of what? For what?
What do you mean, of what?
I'm asking you. This is a building. We do government work here.
Okay, great.
So what are you looking for?
Just...
We do military aircraft
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that, yeah.
So what are you doing here?
I'm just taking some pictures and some video.
You work for the police?
I don't know. What's your name?
So what is that? Never mind. What is that?
What do you mean, what is that?
What does it say?
Can you read it?
No, what does it say?
Oh, you can read it.
No, I can't.
No, that's too bad.
Come here.
I don't know what to tell you.
Now let me see.
Don't you touch me. You understand me?
I'm not touching you.
All right.
What's with the mask?
Sonny, what's with your attitude?
Because you're taking pictures of the building that we make military.
That's great. Yeah, that's great news. What else do you guys make here?
What do you care?
So where
are you from?
Where am I from?
No, where are you from?
Where do you live?
That ain't what I'm talking about, where you live. I'm saying what business do you have taking pictures of this company?
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business?
It's none of your business.
Should I call the cops?
I mean, if you feel like you need to, we're going to be setting up a ping pong tournament right over here in a little bit. If you want to join, I don't know if you want to do like a
ping pong for what?
Just for
you're taking video of this.
Yeah.
Maybe I should take pictures of you.
Oh, I don't give you permission to do that, man.
Yeah? Well, I'm just
kidding. I don't give a
okay.
Can you please not call the police though? I'd appreciate if you didn't call the police.
Neither are you.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and buckle up, because today's video takes us deep into a chaotic blend of entitlement, confusion, and a shocking display of double standards from both citizens and the police. This isn't your typical police respond to a call situation. No, this is one of those interactions where the story flips fast, from private employees panicking over a camera to officers who claim everything is perfectly legal, only to turn around and quietly escalate things behind the scenes. And that's where today's twist hits hard. While telling the man he wasn't doing anything wrong, certain officers allegedly called in undercover units to track him, follow him, and even run his plates. But the best part? This guy wasn't just prepared. He was 10 steps ahead, ready for every move. In this breakdown, we'll analyze how a simple First Amendment activity spiraled into a full-blown surveillance attempt, how quickly feelings can turn into police calls, and why knowing your rights is the one thing standing between you and being steamrolled by someone's misplaced suspicion. Get ready, because the drama unfolds from the very first interaction, and believe me, the contradictions are jaw-dropping. Let's jump in.
You're a woman, so you don't even matter to me. You don't scare me either.
You don't either, buddy.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
It's none of your business,
It
dude.
is my business.
No, why don't you go back on your property? Go back on your property, go to work. What are you, like security or something?
No, I work here.
What's your name?
Tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy.
Let me see your badge.
No, you don't need to see
Why the did I tell you
who
who I
let
am?
me see your badge.
Oh, my name's right here.
I don't care about right here.
Yeah, you too. Get the out of here, will ya? You got your lights on? You got your lights on?
What's up?
You put your emergency lights on, please?
Why?
Because you're in the middle of the street.
Okay, I'm
It's
legally parked where I can legally park.
Officer safety, that's all.
I appreciate it. It's all good.
No
How
lights?
you guys doing?
Good. Can I get your name, badge number?
Sure. Officer Barbera, badge 139.
Nice. Appreciate it.
What are you guys doing today? There's no recording?
Yeah, we're just taking some pictures and stuff, yeah.
Very nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, somebody over there called.
Yeah, what they call about?
They just said that they were uncomfortable, so they wanted us to come out and check you guys out.
No?
Feelings, police. What's up? Feelings, police. Hey, if people call, we have to respond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to a
It is what
point.
it is.
Yeah.
But you guys are all on a legal sidewalk and doing what you're allowed to do, so I'm good with it.
I got a question. Who was the calling party? Do you have their name?
I have their name, but we don't typically disclose that.
Okay.
But if you wanted to give me your information, I could attach you, and then if you wanted to get a public record,
I'm going to do that either way. Yeah.
So it's up to you if you want. I don't
No.
have a business card on me
You
because I
don't.
feel like you're just about to ask that.
I
But
was.
if you want to give me your information, I can attach you to the call, and then you can access it because you'll be attached to the public record, or you can go to the city clerk and get a public record.
Yeah, I could access it without giving you my information.
Right here is where the temperature starts rising. Notice how the employee walks over with pure attitude before a single question is even answered. This is something we see a lot in First Amendment audits. People assume that someone holding a camera must automatically be doing something wrong. But the irony? Cameras are everywhere. The company itself likely uses dozens of them daily. Yet when the public uses one, Suddenly it's treated like a threat, a crime, or some sort of espionage move. Also pay attention to how the man with the camera stays calm, while the employee immediately goes into interrogation mode. This imbalance sets the tone for everything that follows. Suspicion first, facts later.
Yeah, that's
Right?
fine.
You don't have an
It's
issue with.
usually easier. That's all. No big deal.
Okay.
But
All
yeah,
right.
that's fine with me.
All right.
So,
Cool.
do you have any other questions for me? Because
I
I'm going
do.
to go over and talk to them so that way
That was my next
we
question.
can talk to them and understand what you guys are doing.
Okay.
Is protected, legal, and as long as you're not crossing that bound, which sounds like you know what they are,
Yeah.
that there's no issue.
I appreciate
Fair
that.
enough?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely fair enough, man.
All right. You
I
guys have a
appreciate
great
it.
rest of
You
your
too.
day, and obviously if you need anything, give us a call. All right?
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Have
Appreciate
a good one.
You too. Bye, snowflakes. It's only a camera. Yeah, it's real professional. Hey, no, come here. Hey, yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Where are you going? We want to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Yeah, he's scared of a camera.
Nice. Nice police you guys have down here.
Circling the parking lot over here at Target. Probably looking for my vehicle. Look, this is another way you push them out. So we have 3 undercovers over here. Parked back to back. Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
Now this is where things take a comedic turn. The employee demands answers but refuses to give any himself. He wants to know why the cameraman is recording, but won't even explain what they do inside the facility. This double standard is classic. I can ask you anything, but you get nothing from me. At this point, the conversation shifts from curiosity to ego. Instead of simply going back to work, these employees try to assert authority they don't actually have. The cameraman flips the script perfectly, staying within his rights while exposing the hypocrisy in real time. The tension is building, and the officer call is clearly coming. Clip 3. This section gets ridiculous fast. Tensions spike, emotions flare, and personal insults get thrown around from both directions. It becomes clear that the employees are no longer acting out of safety concerns, but out of pure frustration because they can't control the situation. When people don't understand the law, they often default to intimidation, insults, and threats to call the police. And as always, the camera captures everything: the anger, the contradictions, and the total misunderstanding of public rights. The cameraman knows exactly what he's doing, but the employees are spiraling, and that escalation is what forces police into the picture.
Number 41 section 98D. What's your badge number?
I have a badge.
What's your name?
Trooper Dunn.
Name, badge. 41 section 98D. Give me a badge number.
4119. You want my badge number?
No, I want everybody's
You
identification.
don't have badge numbers.
What are you doing over here? Looking for my vehicle? Yeah, you think I'm stupid, huh? Yeah. Identify.
I'll get your plate.
What are you so scared of? Tell him to identify. What's your name? What's your name? 41 section 98D, Massachusetts state law. Identify yourself. I'll back up. Identify yourself. Identify yourself as an officer right now. What is it? What is your name? Are you failing to ID? Is that what you're doing? What's your name? What's your badge number? So you have Chevy Traverse, an Audi, and a Dodge. You guys have just been compromised. You might want to change your vehicles, bud. Say my first rodeo. What's your name and badge number? Identify yourself. Call the supervisor here right now if you're not going to do so. What's your name, sir? What's your name? Identify yourself right now. I'll back up. 41 Section 98D states you have to identify yourself as a police officer. Follow the law, sir. You guys are dismissed. Goodbye. What's your name? Tyrant?
Here's the fascinating contrast. The uniformed officers respond calmly and professionally, acknowledging that filming in public is completely legal. They even refer to it as a feelings call, which tells you everything. The police were summoned not because a crime occurred, but because someone got emotional. Yet, even within this calm exchange, the officer drops a subtle detail. If the cameraman wants to get the caller's name, he needs to provide his own info first. This is where you start to see how the system plays both sides, polite cooperation up front, but a paper trail waiting for anyone who slips up. The seeds of the upcoming undercover involvement are planted here. Clip 5. And here's the twist we hinted at earlier. Even after the officers said everything was legal and no problem existed, suddenly multiple undercover vehicles appear, circling the area. This is where the real story begins. If the cameraman did nothing wrong, and they admitted that, then why are plainclothes units scanning the parking lot? Why are multiple vehicles triangulating his location? This is the kind of behavior that undermines public trust. It shows how quickly a lawful citizen becomes a target simply because someone felt uncomfortable. The undercover officers probably thought they were being subtle, but the cameraman catches them instantly, turning the script completely upside down. Clip 6. This moment is incredible because it flips the entire power dynamic. The undercover cops refuse to identify, even though the law requires them to when acting in an official capacity. The cameraman knows the statute, calls it out, and demands identification. Meanwhile, the officer's STA,